Hi, my name is Raquel Mendez, and I'm the founder and creator of the Giving Hand charity. And I want to give you a presentation today about what our company is about and much more. Most people ask, what does our organization really do? What are we really about? So I want to explain that more by giving you background of how we started, where we think we're at, and where we wish to go, and explaining why we're motivated to do this by our movement and why we believe you should join us. Because I want to teach you today that there's much more than what meets the eye. To begin with, I want to give a background of our organization, the beginning, where we're at now, and where we want to move on to. We created this organization based on many of our service experiences through our youth and our adulthood. And we wish to expand more in networking and organizing in order to create committees, to research where the help is really needed, and plan to best fit others and really be efficient in our movement. By doing this, we are able to not only help developing countries, but as well our own nation in the areas in which we feel need to be helped out. The few programs we do is donations called Kid to Kid. Kid to Kid is an opportunity for the youth to have involvement in this change that we want to create. What they do is that first sign up through our website and contacting us, and they're paired up with someone in a different country of their choosing and liking to create a project in which for a full year or two, depending on how long they wish, they are able to supply the other child with not only clothing but toys and things they wish that the other person may need. There, we give them a list, and as they're able to donate to them, they're paired up not only based on their age, but as well as their size and a little bit of the personality to their best fitting. And as they grow up, the person they're donating and helping as well is growing up. So they create this bond, kind of like giving a pen pal to them. Another service work that we offer is called volunteer work, in which people are called helpmates. They can do this in the national level or international level. They spend their time in different countries, and there they are able to build houses, create wells, or even help run schools, staff them. This is an opportunity for them to not only work with people, but also build skills for themselves and create great opportunities for them to make memories. And this was all created through a project that I did in school, where it motivated not only me and my classmates to do more, but to realize that we can create change no matter how old we are. So that's why we have the Kid to Kid, all the way from volunteer work, in which you have to be 18 years or older. So I'm going to tell you my story by showing a story.
Overall, just saw how each other's struggles were and how everyone in society has things similar to us, has their defects and talents, and it was just a great way to show that us as the younger class of society can make a big difference. Yeah, we may be 16, 17 years old, but we will be the leaders one day, and why not take this first step and show what it is to be a young person who's very passionate.
Yes, very passionate.
on to the movement. Well, I just showed you there was a project that I was able to do high school year, senior year, I'm sorry. And now moving on, I would like to talk about the movement. The video I showed was an example of a service activity that I was able to complete during my senior year with Invisible Children, or also known as CONI 2012. What inspired me was the fact that they wanted to work alongside with Congress and work the issues of poverty and go to the problem at a different level. And that's what I hope to bring our organization, in which I have the social change versus charity. I don't want to throw things at the problem, whereas I want to actually bring a common economist and bring politicians and create this sort of peace within them, that they're able to create a plan or policies to better everyone's situation as best as their ability, rather than look on the other way. So I'm going to show you our website so you can get more involved. Here you can see that we start to talk to you as well as why we believe you should join us, by explaining the problem and what we can all do to help. Here we have some helpful links where you can not only look towards our project but also others. For example, the Just Give is also a great organization which you can register and help donate, send gifts, and be more involved with others if you truly feel this isn't a great project for you. There's also more news for you. We update on our commercials and how we feel that things are going, as well as a contact page just in case, as well as the advertisement, just in case you have any questions and you feel like there's a big concern, and maybe even a project that you're working on and you want us to kind of help you and see what we can do. Now back to the presentation. So we feel that you should join us is very important, and we understand that. So we listed a couple of the benefits, just a couple, which include resume building and showing others your networking skills, because we will have you not only work with our staff members, but also staff members from different countries and their administration. Also, the making a difference is actually more life-changing than one might think. So if you feel that this organization is perfect for you, and here are a couple things to do. Not only is looking at the website very important, but donating as well and picking a program. We feel that there's not only the Kid to Kid, but there's also one-to-one, which is also mentoring service. And just by picking that and testing the waters to see how you feel encourages you and helps you as well. And volunteering, besides the one-on-one, we also have small local projects, and where we can send you to places like the YMCA or even local congregations that run food drives. So here's the next little clip I want to show you why I think it's important to help others, because this is real-life situations that actually occur. Now here I want to emphasize that these are situations that do occur on a national and international base. Many people have nowhere to go and nowhere to help them, and we want to give that person a helping hand. We don't want to extend our arms and show them that they have somewhere to go, not only to feed them and clothe them, but to help build skills and develop them in a little bit further so they can learn to be independent after their situations. Lastly, I want to conclude by thanking you for watching this presentation and letting me show you who we are, because this is us. We started by giving, we want to continue giving, but we can only do that if we have your help to end hunger and poverty. And with our movement, we want to really stress as well that we're working with politicians, economists, and we're not just doing something in bare minimum. We want to extend our hand to the best and fullest ability. And we would love for you to help us and donate your time and even donate what you can and what you have. So I'd like to thank you again, and if you ever need information or contact, please visit our website. Like I showed you, there's links there as well, so you can help educate yourself on certain issues. And I'd like to thank you again, and I hope this presentation helped you understand who we're about and give you a little extended hand as well. Goodbye.